Yep, 22nd of April, and we're here with Madman Dirty Water Jones from Alabama. Cable's cut. Dozer's chilling on his table. Let's do some steel drivers.
And what we went today, we went out hunting for the Missouri eggs. And what them things are is there was a meteor impact 335 million years ago, man. And that's almost as old as Hal.
Almost.
But it's called the Wobblo Osceola structure. And a meteor, a meteor is something out in space. A meteoroid is when it comes into our atmosphere, and meteorite is what's left of it after it impacts. These aren't part of a meteor. This is the impact through this material up in the atmosphere, and as it came back down, I guess it burned. Can you see these?
Yep.
And it formed these almost perfectly, I call them stone cannonballs.
Well, they were used for cannonballs.
Yeah, when the South was running short of material, they'd gather these up, throw them in a cannon, and blast some damn Yankees with some rocks, man.
You go up there in certain areas of this county and you walk through the timber out in the middle of nowhere, you'll come up on a stack of them in a pyramid shape where the cannons were sitting.
Is that not neat or what? These are results of an impact 335 million years ago, man.
And they come in all shapes and sizes.
Here's another one right here. This is a beauty. Like grapefruit. This is one we found today. Or was it yesterday?
Yesterday.
That was yesterday. This was found quite a ways from the impact crater, and it's been creek tumbled a little bit. You know, but that's one of them. This one was yesterday also. It's one, but it's creek tumbled. You know, it got busted and worn. That's one of them. And here's another one. That's how they can be this small.
That's what they'd use for like shot and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, 334?
What?
The million years old?
335 million years ago.
35 million years.
So they range from golf ball size up to this honker right here. And we went up to the commercial hotel in Osceola where Cole Younger used to hang out. That was cool as hell,
Jesse.
man. And they had stacks of these out front, man. It was great.
Over at the lookout to the rivers, they had a bench made out of them. They had a bunch of them concreted, and you had a bench you could sit on.
I asked Hal, did he have a hammer and a chisel? I was going to get me some off that damn bench. But today, let me throw this in there. Today, Hal took me to a place over by Roscoe, Missouri. And it's where the Younger brothers and some Pinkerton detectives got into a shootout. We went right to the spot. I got a photograph of it where the shootout took place. I'm talking right at the spot. They got a stone marker in somebody's yard. I guess it used to be the Younger farm.
It was a younger farm.
It was a Younger farm back in the day. That was cool as hell. I mean, I'm OD'ing on this Missouri history. We went to Wakota?
Wakata. Prairie.
That was, and then we went to the 25-mile prairie, and you could see all these little mounds from the lodges that used to be built on the prairie, man.
Huge bunch of people live there.
Oh yeah, man.
Waukenta is a prairie over in Cedar County. Yeah, I think it's Cedar County, and that's a big Osage settlement, and now it's they're in partnership with the conservation and the what was the other one on that sign? The historical.
That woman.
Yeah.
There's the Plains Historical Society.
It's something like conservatory. That's what it was. And it's we're putting another one down. This deal driver. But Jonesy has seen now. He can go back to Alabama, and he can verifiably say, "I've seen Southwest Missouri."
I've been all over. We've been averaging between 100 and 130 miles a day.
Yeah, we put 300 miles on the last 2 days.
2 days, 300 miles of riding and creeking. And probably 10 or 12 of them miles was in
Walking,
the creek.
walking the creek.
Carrying rocks, man.
Had good times. Jonesy still hasn't found the creek point, but he's. What, you got that? Oh, is it Etley out in the truck? That Etley tip.
Out in the truck.
He did find an Etley tip. It's about what 3 inches long.
Yeah, it's big. And right at the edge, it looks like it flared out from the ear.
Yeah, it just hit. The base was gone.
Yeah.
I mean, he's been close. He's bought a bunch of tools and.
Real close. I still got to find me a Missouri area, man.
It can happen. We still got what 2 or 3 days, something like that. 2 days. Well, it's supposed to rain its ass off tomorrow, though.
We'll make nice tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll be out foraging tomorrow probably.
And Thursday morning, I'm heading over. Here's my buddy. That's my buddy. He lays beside me. Come on. Come on, boy.
Dozer don't like nobody.
No, he don't.
But 4 people, and Jonesy would be the 4th.
Yes, boy. Thursday morning, I'm leaving to go over see Smoke Eater, dig with him, or hunt with him for a couple of days. I'm looking forward to that. He's a great guy.
He seems like a pretty cool fella.
Then going to the show Saturday, and then I'm heading back to Alabama. Gotta go back to work. Gotta be back to work Tuesday the 30th.
Doesn't seem like it's been long enough.
Next time I come out, I'm gonna take a month.
Probably need them on.
Yeah.
And Butch, or Bert Lee, Butch, if you're watching, there's your files, man. They're going to turn into something pretty cool here in a day or two.
We're going to beat on one tomorrow.
Oop. And if anybody's interested in that Osceola Wobblo structure or Wobblo Osceola structure, there's a pretty good part in this book. You can probably get this on Amazon or eBay, maybe. I don't know. I got it at Barnes & Noble a few years back, so you might be able to get it there still. I don't know. There's the author. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool event. There's only 3 known, right?
What?
In these structures in the state.
I can't remember the names of them.
Rolla, Decatur, and then the Wobblo Osceola. There's one.
It's the 38th parallel of impact structures. They're all on the 38th parallel, like the meteors came in from one certain angle.
They think it was a serial event, like the what's that, the Levy, they hit Saturn, it had them trail of impacts that
It's something Levy.
Schumer, is it Schumer Levy or
Yeah, Schumer Levy, something like that.
I think that's something.
I'd have to look it up. Check hand me that right there.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all check this out. What the hell is this? Can you get a good zoom on the structure, the layers in there?
Hold on. There we go.
I think I know what it is. It's a calcified dinosaur poop. You can see the layers in it, man.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. And
That's the center of it.
that's a piece of corn. Dinosaurs ain't
Corn-fed dinosaurs only in Missouri. Show them this one. See what they think that is.
Oh, this is nuts. This looks like an eye socket right here and a broke off horn. And look at this. Can you see that?
Scales.
The scales run through it, man. All the way up around it.
I've had that for years, and I still don't know what it is.
It ain't no damn telling, man.
I don't know if it's a fossilized bone or if it's plant
coral or who knows.
I have
man.
no idea. And then where's the egg? It's right here somewhere. There
What
it is.
egg?
This.
Oh, that egg.
Okay. Show them that.
Check this out. This, it's a piece of a rock, but look inside of it. It's like a rock in a rock.
It looks like an egg.
That's cool as hell, man. That might be a dinosaur fetus.
Well, if you look, I mean, look, it's got a layer of softer material around the center, and then this is all whatever stone. I've had that for years too.
All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Find some freaking smokers.
There's our geological corner tidbit of the Music Man Hot Rod channel, featuring Jonesy as your guest professor. He's learned a lot about this structure because I told him about it, and he went to look it up, and I showed him the book, and he's ate up on these wobblo. They're called wobblo eggs, and he's got one. He's got one to take, and I'm going to send a couple more with him.
I told my wife on the phone this morning we was going to go hunt wobblo eggs. She said, Easter was yesterday. I was like, no, it ain't got nothing to do with no damn Easter eggs, man.
Well, different kind of egg. Anyway, thanks for watching, people, and we'll probably have some more. Be good. Later.
Later, taters.